Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see a pipe and cistern problem. Let's look into the question. Two pipes running together can fill an empty cistern in 420 by 21 minutes. This is what our first statement. So first I'm going to write this mathematically. So two pipes they are talking about. So I can take it as each pipe as P1 one pipe and other pipe is P2. So both are going to fill the tank. Fill the empty cistern. So it's going to take how much time? 420 by 21 minute. Yes. Then one pipe takes 5 minutes more than the other takes to fill the empty cistern. So I can consider this other as P1 and one pipe here they mention one more pipe, right? That as P2. So just now read the same statement now. P2 instead of one pipe use P2. P2 pipe P2 takes 5 minutes more than the pipe P1 takes to fill the empty cistern. Now hope you are understanding a little, right? So pipe 1 is going to take consider X minutes to fill the cistern. Then what about pipe 2? Pipe 2 is going to take 5 minutes more than the pipe 1. So I can write over here as X plus 5 minutes. So these are the inputs we have taken from the question. Now still what is the question? Find the time in which each pipe would fill the cistern. So P1 alone, the pipe P1 alone, how much time it will take to fill the cistern, and pipe P2 alone, how much time it is going to take to fill the empty cistern. This is what our question. Now we can proceed with this question. So before that, what we can do, convert this mixed fraction to an improper fraction. So how much we will be getting? 4 into 21 plus 20, we will be getting 104 divided by 21. So these are the data. This is in minutes, right? So write that also. Yeah. So how can we proceed over here? So in 1 minute, how much it is going to fill the cistern? See, in 1 minute, the pipe P1 going to fill how much water in that particular cistern. So how can I find that? So it's going to be 1 by X. And the same we are going to take in 1 minute how much the empty cistern is going to get filled up. I can write that as 1 by X plus 5. And over here, both together in 1 minute how much they will fill an empty cistern? 21 by 104. So these are the data. So using this we are going to frame an equation. For framing an equation we'll take both pipe working together. That one we will take. So we know P1 plus P2 equal to this much. So now what we are going to do, in 1 minute how much the pipe P1 will fill an empty cistern? It is 1 by X, plus in 1 minute how much pipe P2 will fill a cistern? It's going to be 1 by X plus 5. So now which is equal to, together both the pipe together will fill how much in an empty cistern? So it's going to be, for 1 minute it's going to be 21 by 104. So this is what an equation we got. Now we are going to do certain calculation, like in LHS we will do the LCM, and in RHS it is going to be the same. Then we will do the cross multiplication. At last we'll get in quadratic equation. So now we'll proceed with this. Over here, if I take an LCM, what is the LCM over here? It is X into X plus 5. And in the numerator we will have X plus 5 over here plus X, which is equal to 21 by 104. So yeah, next we'll continue. Yes, over here, so x and x both are like terms, so we can add it. It will become 2x plus 5 in the numerator. And in the denominator, we will be having x into x is x square plus 5x, which is equal to 21 divided by 104. Yes. So now we can do the cross multiplication. So if we do the cross multiplication, 2 into 104 is going to be 208x 208x plus 5 into 104, it's going to be 520 equal to 21x square plus 21 into 5x. So this we are going to move to the RHS, right? So every term is going to get multiplied by 21. So 21 into 5 is going to be 105x. So now we'll put everything on our LHS so that we'll get a quadratic equation. So 21x square plus 105x minus 208x minus 520 equal to 0. So after simplifying this, how much we will be getting? 21x square. There are two x terms, so we have to simplify it. So we'll get 103x minus 103x and minus 520 equal to 0. So now we got the quadratic equation. So using a quadratic formula, we can solve this in order to find the value of x. So we'll do that now. So we'll start with the quadratic formula. So what is the quadratic formula? X equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So before proceeding with this problem, we need to know the value of a, b and c. So what is the value of a? It is 21. What is the value of b? It is minus 103, and the value of c is minus 520. Yeah, so we are going to apply everything in this formula. So when we apply, see already here minus is there, and the b value is also again minus of minus 103 and plus or minus minus 103 the whole square minus 4 into 21 into minus 520 divided by 2 into 21. So now minus into minus is going to be plus 103 plus or minus 103 into 103. If we multiply, we'll be getting the answer as 10609. And over here minus into minus is going to be plus. So if you multiply 4 into 21 into 520, we will be getting 43680. 3680. Okay, so divided by 2 into 21, which is 42. Yeah, so now again we can continue. Over here it is 103 plus or minus. So if you add both the terms in the square root, we will be getting the answer as 54289 and divided by 42. Okay, so next, in the next step, we'll just put 103 plus or minus. So if you simplify this square root of 54289, so we will be getting the answer as 233. So we are going to simplify this one, 54,289. So we'll get the answer as 233, and we can continue further divided by 42. So this is what we got finally, the x value, but still we have to apply two ways, right? With the plus 1 x value, with minus 1 x value, and we will conclude which value is going to be. So x equal to 103 plus 233 divided by 42. This is one x value. So here what you will be getting over here, it is 336 by 42. So if you divide, you will get the answer as 8. And over the next one is what? X equal to 103. With the plus we already did. So now we are going to do with minus 233 by 42. So what we are actually calculating over here, it's nothing but the timing, right? So if you do over here, you will get the timing in negative. So this can't be calculated, that we are going to omit this x value. We will be considering only this x value. So at last what we are getting, x equal to 8. So what is that x equal to 8 actually? So we already defined, right, how much time it is going to take. See, the pipe P1 takes to fill x time, and the pipe P2 fills x plus 5 minutes time, right? So now pipe 1 is going to fill the empty cistern in 8 minutes, and pipe 2 is going to fill the empty cistern with 8 plus 5, it is 13 minutes. So this is the answer for this question. Hope you understood. Thank you.